Hi friends. So I had a interesting conversation with a friend recently, and we covered a topic that I've been thinking a lot about. And that topic began with uh, me having making a statement about how I didn't want to uh, do too many favors or receive any favors because I felt that that could become turn into something bad in the long run. Thinking about it, there are lots of situations in which you do something for someone and then there's an expectation to do something back. Well, that's the whole point of favor, but I felt that once in the future, once I have a lot more power influence, these favors can become very gray or become very negative or become very political. And I don't want to deal with it, or I don't want to establish a precedence for it. So I kind of was discussing that topic, and I, I understand why you do it, and I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's important to do things for people and receive things from people. That's the whole point of creating communication and creating trust with people and relationship, and it's important. So I'm not I don't I'm not against supporting people and helping people and doing things for people. I guess it's more of a framework or where you draw the line, and I guess that's something I was also thinking about, and I'm gonna have to navigate and figure out more and more. But one of the lines I think I can definitively draw right now is how much, how many people or spheres of influence will the favor affect. And I think that if it's affecting others in the first place, it's already in the gray area, because a favor should be one-on-one, in my opinion, unless it's doing something for the person that is affecting others positively. But even then, I think that could also turn into gray area. So I think for now, that's a line I could draw in my mind. Anyways, from that conversation I was having, I was told that there's a word in Japanese called on. It's like spelled ONN, I guess. On. And on is different from favors or debt. That's a weird word to bring up. But it's different from uh, having an obligation to someone for a favor. It's more of gratuitous feeling or respect, respect and gratitude towards another. And so there's no obligation at all to give back, but it's still a feeling of long-term gratitude. And the way they explained it was, it's also, think of it kind of like unconditional love, where you want to do something for the individual, not to receive something back, but because you have this unconditional feeling for them, this love, whether it's like a parent or a friend or a family. And so that's what it's like. You hear it a lot in Japanese culture sometimes, where people have on. And so someone could have on for another individual, even if that individual, let's say, passes away. So even after they have passed away, you still feel a great deal of gratitude and respect for them, and so much that you want to give back. And it's that feeling. And so my friend mentioned to me that uh, by it's that could be something that I try to create and establish with people on rather than favor, or make sure to frame it that way in my mind, and then I may not feel as uncomfortable about doing things for people or receiving things from people uh, uh, because uh, because of my previous thoughts about the whole topic, and I could feel more comfortable and approach it in a more positive and respectable way, I think. And so that was something I've been thinking a lot about, and I really like it. I think there's I could go more into depth in regards to this idea, I think, but I I think I need some time to think more too and find ways to apply it or see applications of it in my own life and experiences. So uh, something I discovered, been thinking about, and I'm really happy to have found. Anyways, that was my random thought of the day. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you guys up again another time. Ciao.